Hello everybody, Dan is TheCriminalViolin here. Welcome to Open Transport Tycoon Deluxe. Once again, or OpenTTD. No, I wanted to do more videos on this, and I figured I'd kind of make a bit of a series. In my mind, I figured it would be something. But I figured I'd make it so that I would mix just random little bits and bobs of things I was doing in this particular world, which it says I'm technically 35 years in, but most of that's fast forwarded because that's how I usually run things. So basically, should get started. Basically, I recently added an airport to Victoria here, and what I'm going to do, as I figured, before I start extending the amount of flights in and out of Victoria, I figured what I would do is I would basically is what I would do is I would go to, actually I did kind of want to that map while I was here. I wanted to kind of sort of maybe go and try and service some other cities with very nice and juicy abilities in the realms of airports. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. Don't know if I want to know anymore either. So let's go to Conakry. Conakry! Oh, it's... somebody take order in Conakry. This way makes it look like it just started, but apparently not. I wonder who that is. Huh. It's not letting me see. Normally if you click on somebody else's HQ, it'll let you see. I think it's because of the fact that it wants me to click on the base of it. Sometimes it's really picky of where you click. Also, it just froze, which is kind of ridiculous for this game. Yeah. There's enough spoofs going on that the game can get a little bit finicky from time to time. Hitbox can be weird too. I don't think it's gonna let me click on it though. But yeah. And sometimes the freezes are gonna be freezy freezes for a little longer than they normally are, which is what's going on right now. There you go. Okay, it did let me do it. Awesome Express! I do believe that is Dictator AI. Oh my god. You just sent me that exact same thing that you failed to build that route. Damn it. Awesome Express. It does not say. Nope, for the people's dictator. Interesting. I don't know why a lot of these just automatically fail. Not a lot of them. There's two particular that consistently fail. Exactly. It's Right AI that constantly fails. Every time it starts, it fails. And then this one. I don't know why, because Right AI is actually it's done so much better than a lot of these things. I'm gonna buy out the ones that failed because I want to leave room for ones that can hopefully succeed, although no guarantees, it might just come back again. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly head over on to our company, and we're going to pay back, of course, the loans that they had. Basically what those failed companies are is they're bankrupt, so that can happen. Alright, Conakry. Yeah, you're continuing your sailing here, so I could just try and build into that, but I think I don't want to F up the inlet though. Ooh, okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something that I somewhat often do. I didn't realize that was January of the next year. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go here and I'm going to place down a road stop just so that I usually use buses, so you can't use trucks too. But usually use buses just so I can connect the airport to that. A lot of times that's what I find I kind of feel like I have to use. Oh no, you're not. How dare you, sir? How dare you be so cruel? The Continental, not for left. Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's too far of a spread back there to the main part of the city to be able to connect it, I believe. Sure. I can do this, can I? Yes, I can. Do I want to stop the expansion, though, of the downtown area over here? It's probably, to be honest, it's probably not going to continue much longer. So I think I'm just going to put it down here. I'm just going to put it a block further out. Oh yeah, whoops. Yep. Kanakari. Alright. Yes. So, now we're going to go, I don't know why I clicked that off. We're going to, no, I don't want that, I want the map. Art. I need to learn to start using this feature, just so I can get things out of the way. Alright, why you do this? Why you has to be so that way? A lot of times, especially when you're first starting out as well, and this game, like when you just load a game or just start up, a new one or playing it for a short time, it'll also do that, and I'll admit it's quite annoying. I love, like, look at how natural this looks though. I mean, look at that. That's so cool. It makes all of this look so much more natural. Like this. It's so cool. Ah, I love it. Anyway, yeah, I'm big time fan of maps and photography and stuff. So I even draw maps myself. So I mean, it's makes sense that I can capture over realistic looking things like this. Oh, look at these inlets. Oh, it's so luxuriously realistic. Oh. Anyway, one below. Toronto! Toronto, don't mean. Toronto. Toronto! Yeah, I left this this way just... Wait, does Dictator it looks like Dictator AI does the exact same things that I did. Or the exact same thing that I do. It froze again. Son of a duck. Thank you. Okay. Did it actually do that? It did. Did it? No way. There's a bridge. Another bridge. It didn't, did it? It did not. It just connects Phillipsburg. And probably one of these. Libreville. It does not. But the other green one, I think it's Awesome. Is that Awesome? That is Awesome Express. Okay, well, Awesome Express is doing the smart thing. I imagine that Dictator's flying flights between, or is going to at least, between Toronto and, yeah, see, and Phillipsburg probably. Although why they always use those jets is probably because it makes them a lot more money for shorter distances. But I don't know. I feel like it's not realistic enough to do that. What am I doing with my life? I need to go back to roads again. Do another stop. This is something that happens fairly readily and often. Is I'll encounter this problem, so to speak, of oh wow, 412 people. Didn't think that was a thing. Right, I'm gonna shut up now. It's about time, you son of a bitch. I'm sorry. I didn't die, I swear. Okay. Wow. Now it's the airport. I once again clicked it off rather than doing the up arrow. Yeah, I gotta teach myself to start using that. Berlin. Which we already have an airport there, and it looks like we're the only one who has an airport there. Which is cool. Of course, we have our Berlin posted out of there, which makes sense. Yerevan, Azerbaijan. And to strategize. I did not put an airport in Flatbush Cove, no did I. Probably because I felt it was a bit close to Victoria, but it also probably makes sense to do that. And then of course I have Victoria Lake over here. Just to see which one grow bigger. Apparently, it's quite biased to Victoria itself. I suppose it's fairly realistic. Okay, yeah, I think it's, is this just a lake? Probably isn't. Yeah, it's something else. Well, this is a giant one, I doubt it though. Because all these seem to have some sort of connection somewhere else, unless they're truly small. Yeah, see, like, this is probably not a lake either. No, it's not. Alright. So, it's always pretty cool to see the, how the maps decide to generate. Okay, in these senses, I don't need to do any bus stops because the cure automatically for it is just to extend the roads. So, say, send them out, like, it's already big enough, so just do that, and then, oh wow, it's instantly building a skyscraper there. Fair enough. I was not expecting that, to be honest. And now it's instantly building there too. Wow, oh wow, okay. I've never seen that happen before, especially without fast forward. They are determined to build up their downtown, their skyscrapers. Jesus freaking Christ. It's fine though, because look at this. We can just do this. And then we'll still have 2 roads available. Available to use. Should I do that or should I build it up against the... I'll build it up against the ropes, so to speak. That's not what I wanted. What? Oh, I'm being stupid. I'm trying to... Okay, well, one of the things I probably do have to do is probably have to build this, or I have to wait for them to build those buildings. I don't know. I don't want to do that though. Let's see, 3 is there. Means that this would be optimal just to avoid that. But usually it requires contact with downtown region. That's frustrating. Alright, well what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it. There's 4, that was 4. So I'm gonna put it back here. Oh no! Go ahead, I do not want to test your aircraft. Gives me exclusive benefits for a while, but I do not want to do that. Alright, enough indecision. Hopefully it won't be too abusive and tell me that, you know, I've been a bad dog and it's not close enough that I really forgot the map again. I am the worst kind of person. Okay. Let me get some radical music in here too, while we do some stuff and things. Okay. Port of Spain. España. España! Give me your bad self. Now, this is one of the cities I created intentionally, so I figured that nobody would really use/abuse it. And hilariously, no one has. So, what I'm going to do is, but I wanted to help grow it, of course, quite a bit, quite swiftly. I imagine Victoria's probably mad at me right now because they still haven't had really anybody come to their rescue, so to speak. Okay. Yeah, that's more than enough room for me to be happy to do, say, this. 39. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. I still want a little bit of an inlet. Alright, so... what am I doing with my life, exactly? Egg cephalacry. Hello? McFly, is there anybody in there? Any? Please go brain. Speaking of all, Berlin. Berlin! I get the benefits of seeing our aircrafts from their fly. Beautiful. Yep. Port of Spain cured. Oh, for God's sake. I am not learning well. Wow. Madrid and is that Madrid? Yes, it is. Madrid is getting a boost, and so is Tokyo. Asuncion is getting a boost. Wow. Yet somebody like Belgrade and Porto Vila, or Sao Paulo, they're just being completely ignored. That is affronting, sir. I am assaulted. I am affronted, sir. See, Baron is getting assaulted as well, looks like, 'cause this is just a road and there's a bunch of blue there. Now, I had to do that because I couldn't zoom out any further and I couldn't move any further. Nicosia looks like a really good place, actually. They put an airport. I think the flying fish could have there, right there. That'd be kind of an interesting tweener point to put an airport. Bamako already has one. New York is accurately sized at about 2,000 people. I'm kidding, probably more like around 1,000. Very accurate there. No debate necessary for that. Yeah. And just about everybody probably knows I want to play bias to anything that has the name Victoria in it, because I love that name so very much. But I'm going to do it anyway, because screw the world. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I was gonna free. You can already tell that it's starting to of course, as am I gonna say that, then it decides to be an ass. Freeze. Are you kidding me? This is so rude. So to say, as you can tell, it's starting to finally chillax a bit, and this freeze a lot less awesome. Often not awesome than it was. But of course it had to freeze at that point and make me a liar. Anyway. I'm gonna extend it just a bit just so that the downtown area has plenty of room to expand on Victoria. Okay. We'll go for that. Okay. I do not think I can fit the cannot fit it this way, but I can fit it probably this way, right? Yes, if I do not allow them to actually expand into this. Well, barely allow them to expand into it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna expand a little bit more. This is the map part of me coming out here. I want to make this area down here look a little bit more like an inlet, and just like a little random, I don't know, bay or something. And I'm gonna go like this. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Right there. And we're gonna go like. I don't like how unnatural that looks now. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go like, yeah, I'm gonna go like this, go like that, go like that, and go like, no, what am I? But anyway, we're gonna go like that because mine like that. Okay. Now I'm going to make them, well, that's automatically going to flatten out both sides once this already comes through. Yeah, it's going to flatten out this tip, and the building's going to be built on basically a platform up there. Or I could do it like this. I think I'll do it that way, because at least then I can put a bunch of trees or something out here. Alright. So that's cool. Yeah. I think for at least this video that's gonna be good enough though for the whole stuff and thing of stuff and things, because description of the century and all. Alright, thank you. Hanger, like it if you could respond. Goodbye. Okay. Going to quickly shuffle through easy stuffs and things. Alright. Obvious. Like they get that. Love playing bias to Airbus. I'm trying to think of what I want to send to the aircraft. Yeah, we'll send Doug. We'll send Douglas. One of the bigger Douglases. We can go down. We'll send it as a KLM. Yeah, why not? We'll have KLM run a flights. Run a flights. Because that makes so much sense. You would, wouldn't you? You damn game.
No! Don't do it! No!
I'm out of water too.
It's a travesty. The world is falling apart around me as we all speak. I've always wanted to see the spinning blue shaking.
I apparently had my elbow make contact. Okay, good. You want freeze. Okay, down directory. I probably should have that open. So, first flight we're gonna run is to okay.
Fly! Yeah. Fly!
Okay. Hold the shift. And we'll go like this. Basically what this is almost supposed to be like is this Victoria Lake, when I was creating this map, was the idea that it was supposed to be like another sector of the city of Victoria. I put it way out there. I figured to name it after the supposed lake it's on. I don't know if this is a lake. Again, I don't think it is, but don't quote me on that because I haven't finished it. And we're gonna run a mail route between the two cities because one.
Mail call!
No, I ain't gonna go for that FedEx. I'm gonna go for that ups. Alright, so we're gonna have you run Naturalab from Victoria. I need to go to Victoria, okay. And then going to Colonial.
Horn.
Okay. And we're going to reverse your order like that, and then like this. And then release both y'all to
Fly!
Okay. Okay. Sure, now we're going to get a few of these. We're gonna get there you go for the extended range plus final hammer. I get a few of these. And the main reason why I like to go for these Boeing 747-400s is because of the fact that they have a lot more liveries to play with, which is a lot of fun. Even though I like playing biased to things other than stuff and things. Description of Century. I'm sorry, my brain hasn't quite woken up from sleeping yet. I arose about probably about, I don't know, like 45 minutes ago. This video is probably going on for about 25 minutes now, so that's why I started off even rougher than this. Let's see. Just randomly select liveries. Singapore Airlines, apparently British Airways. British, just a little bit British. Hey! I'm just kidding, man, it's a prank, I'm not really freezing. Jesus Christ. Alright. Hawaiian. Okay, so I landed on. Boom. But like, look at each of these liveries. Like, they're quite accurate and they're really, really well represented. Patiently, that's how I feel about it. I beat it. Anyway, I already did that. Did I already do aircraft 146? I did not. That would be one I would miss, naturally. Because it's the most obvious one. Cathay Pacific. Let's see people. Yeah! Der road! Sandstorm! Goddamn. I hate my life.
You know, could you just be a little more disrespectful? That'd be very nice and kind, guys. Well, this is life. This is so much life.
Yeah, the one thing with this game is that even on even some of the previous computers, I imagine still gonna struggle a bit with entity data and stuff. And all that. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if like they need a better code or something, but yeah, it's not optimal. Because my system is quite beefy. I mean, probably compared to a lot of the people that play this game. I know for a fact mine is quite beefy, so I mean it's kind of interesting that it still has a hard time handling it. Of course, I am on Windows 10. It probably, I can't remember, but it probably did handle better. God damn it, on Windows 8. It's getting worse again, these freezes. I don't know why. Oh, that would be why, because it's saving games right now. Yeah, the freezes always get worse and more often when you're doing stuff while it's also, you know, loading the gourmet up. Yeah, that mash. Is this also reverse one? It is. Yeah. Notice I clicked on Japanese Airlines or JAL and it gave me KLM. So if I clicked on KLM, naturally it's going to give me JAL. I'll just stick with what they got though. That's actually hilariously convenient though, I think, personally. Alright, I gotta stop saying it, what I think personally, because I'm getting annoyed by myself saying that. Okay, let's fly to Toronto. It's not like I didn't already do that in my other main big map that I did the little giant introduction into, that 15-minute introduction to the game. Yeah, actually, that was like one of my most constant, consistent routes, just flooded with aircraft, was between Victoria and Toronto. I don't know why, just automatically, like, in my head just became the exact route I want to run. Which I suppose in real life, actually, Victoria, BC, and there, Victoria was also, say, giant like, not giant, but big like Vancouver is. That would kind of make sense to fly flights between the two biggest cities in the game. Why did I just do that for? Because I'm smart, that's why. Shut up, Danny. You're a brain someday. Not today. No, that'd be kind of like, shut up. Okay. Cairo! Cairo, Cairo! I have no clue if I've already had flights between those two. I don't think I have. But if I did, I forgot. It's fine to run more flights, because Cairo is like the headquartered city. In fact, I am headquartered in Cairo, I think. Either that or Timpano. Can't remember. But notice how my yellow kind of dominates, especially Tishnavili. Yeah. And everybody else just said, we're just gonna start doing routes inside of Cairo, and you can do the routes from Tishnavili. Actually, whoever's red, I know the dark blue is pork, so it's probably AI or AI. Okay. Which are really good, challenging ones to go against. Dictator AI is actually, oddly, one of the easiest ones I've ever gone up against. They're usually third in just about every case. Either that, if it's not them, then they're fourth, and it's Bork that's third. Bork is pretty good too. Pretty good. 144. Okay, 144. Is of the 144,000. Oh, sorry. JW reference. Okay. Yeah, we'll just We'll just run random flights. They hijacked this area from me in Stockholm. Are you kidding me? How dare you, Sam? How dare you? You son of a beech tree. Yeah, this is a longer route, but that's fine. This is basically the essential, use of this game. This is all it is. And a lot of people think, well, that's kind of pointless and stupid, that would get bored really quickly, and a lot of people it would, but I don't know why. For me, I just like, it gets boring, but even when I'm bored, I just still find myself not being able to pull myself away. Probably because I'm an idiot, but that's a different story. Well, because I'm smart like that. Good. Hey, San Marino, don't you complain? Stop whining! San Marino. San Marino. San Marino. I don't know why I have mariachi music stuck on my head right now. Oh, 40 is Kilium. Oh, for God's sake. I'm alive! Okay. Port of Spain. España. 41. Maricon Airlines. Legal. We will fly you to... Wow, really? You're gonna be that slow about me? It won't speed up even when I speed up. And make it so something I can have a turkey call going. Alright, that's actually right next to Sao Paulo. I could have just moved an inch or two. But again, I'm smart, so why would I do that? Girl, that would be the stupid bit. Dude, shut up. Anyway, yeah. Rodrigal. Kigali only has a city, airport, or not a city, but a metropolitan airport. So, not likely that we'll run much flights over there. It's gonna be kind of a filler city. Bucharest or Bucharest, however you say that city. I wish I knew, but I'm too stupid for that. Yeah, I think we're gonna use it a little bit more than Kigali, but we're not gonna use it all that much either. In my opinion, I don't think I'm gonna do that. No, never. Not a chance. Okay. Anyway, I think I'll just leave that way. Because why not? Those are actually fairly close in places too, so it'd be kind of interesting to see that happen. Now I got a short ranger. Short. You know, I think I'll just do a straight flight between those two. And by the way, Flying Fish Cove apparently is a real city somewhere in the world. I don't know where, but I have the utmost curiosity to figure out where that would be. Because that's a kind of a curious name for a city, I think. Especially a real one. I don't know if it's actually big or not. It might just be a small township in reality, but you never know. You never know. Fluffito. Am I already flying to Canagari? I can't remember. Probably. Should I do I'll do a big airline or direct flight, why not? I have any stops anywhere else. Alright. And I think I'm gonna finish the flight. So we're gonna go to Bucharest again. It's also a metro airport, so it's, again, you can't take a high level flight. Makes sense to go to Bratislava. Right there, yes. Naturally, I'd be one of the only ones that do not have it. I forgot what I was gonna say, because I'm brilliant like that. Belgrade? Oh yeah, Slavic cities. Makes sense that I put one flight on only Slavic cities. Skip it. It's because I'm also zoomed out right now and again saving, so it doesn't like. So it's kind of stuttering. Yeah, it stutters, so that's how the game works. But alright. Talk about going only to Slavic regions, right? And then, of course, I went to Victoria first, because that's where it's based at, and then I was gonna say, well, let's just randomly go to, say, Astana, Kazakhstan. Why not? Alright, and Durabad. Mujaro. Nikola! Close enough, let's go for a stereotype. Nikola. Nikola! I don't know why, but I feel like it would have made a lot more sense to just fly this Qantas one to all those Slavic regions, but what are you gonna do? Oslo? immediately. Tickle. Okay. Rono. Ronto! Oh, they got rid of the airport there. What the heck? Dictator, what are you doing? Huh. I've never seen AI do that before. Well. Huh. You've witnessed something brand new out of the game, just as I have there. At the end here. But that is about it for me. I've been Danny TCV, TheCriminalViolin. If you enjoyed, if you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Stay safe, stay fluffy, and have the most kick-ass day or night, whatever you want. Bye-bye.